Do you want to know how you can get paid to recycle with the Payout app? Then this video is for you. My name is Michael and I love testing different ways to make some extra money, and recently quite a few viewers have asked me about this app, so I decided to test it myself, and in this Payout app review I'll give you an inside look and show exactly how it works. And let me just reveal right away that yes, you can actually get paid to recycle by using this app and just by sorting your garbage. So that definitely is an interesting and different way to earn, but is it then worth it? We'll go over all that in this video so you know if this is the right opportunity for you or not. So let's start by going over who can join, and you can use this app both on iOS devices and Android devices, but you need to use it on a phone. It is not available in all countries. When you join, you can choose which countries, and currently, as of recording this video anyways, it's available in 6 countries. Those countries are US, UK, Finland, Denmark, Sweden and Norway. But I can of course not say if they will expand to other countries. They might do that at some point, but those are the countries at the time of recording this video anyways that they are available in. It is free to join, there's no cost of using it either, and you can potentially earn by recycling and just sorting your garbage. So let me now log into the app and then you can see exactly how it works. So I have now logged into the Payout app, and it is fairly fast to join. You just need to be aware that to be able to actually convert the points that you earn into cash, you need to confirm both your email and your phone number. So you need to do that. Just go to your profile settings once you're inside there, and then you can verify your account. But we'll talk more about how you can potentially get paid and the payout methods a little bit later. For now, let's talk about how you can earn and get paid to recycle. So the idea with Payout is to get more people to recycle, and Payout has then partnered up with a lot of companies that support that, and they're willing to sponsor some things, and therefore they can pay us to do this. So it's kind of a way to make us aware of how important it is to recycle. So it's a great idea, definitely, but you of course also need to know if it's giving you worthwhile rewards, if it's mainly for the rewards you are doing it. And the way it works is that once you're inside, you go to the sort here. You can also go to the map. That's where you can add the places that you will recycle, but automatically you will also be asked the first time you go to just sort garbage. So if I click to sort, then all I need to do is to basically just take a barcode and I'll scan it here of some kind of garbage I'm about to recycle or throw out. Then I scan it and it will show up here, show me that I'll get 1 point in most cases, what material it is, and then I can just click to finish recycle, and I can recycle now. Then I get the points right away. I can save the packages for later. You can see here, that means if I don't want to do it right now, but it literally takes 1 second, so it doesn't matter too much. But if you just scan once in a while, maybe it makes sense to just save packages for later. And then once you say like recycle now, that means that you just need to confirm that recycling station on the map, and that's just a click to show there. One thing though to be aware of is that when you're doing this the first time, or when you're adding these recycling stations, because the app has registered some public recycling stations in your area in some cases, but if you're using one that they have not added, or if you're using privately at home, for example me, we have recycling here at home, so they don't have that registered in the app. So I needed to take a picture of that, and then they needed to approve it to see that I actually have those recycling bins as I claim I have. And it didn't take long. It took like a couple of hours or something like that for me. I can't say if it's always that fast, but it just was for me. And then now every time I just click recycling here, and then I get the points into my account up here, and I can also see how much CO2 that has been saved because of what I have recycled so far inside the app. So that's the main way to earn, is just to sort your garbage, to scan these barcodes. It's a little bit like if you know like Nielsen IQ home scan. I also have a video about that. I'll leave a link in the top corner, where you scan groceries, but there you scan groceries for market research. Here you're actually scanning the garbage that you're about to throw out. You can even use both if you live in a country where both is available. But that's the main way to earn. So let's talk a little bit about some challenges also to potentially earn extra before we then talk about how you can get paid and how much you can earn. You can see there are some challenges here. And when I first joined, there was a challenge where I needed to recycle a certain number of items, and then I would be entered into a draw. So sometimes you can find things here to earn extra rewards, but other than that, it's mainly just badges. It's like to keep you motivated. You can click here to view all and see the different challenges to follow along what kind of badges you get. So it's kind of a way just to keep track of your progress, but most of them don't give you extra rewards. It's just a way to, like, a gamification basically, to keep you motivated. But as mentioned, sometimes there are also these extra challenges that might give you extra rewards. But let's talk about how you in general then can get paid, convert the points that you earn in here. So you can go to the rewards section, and here you can see the options that you have, and you earn points, and you can see the points you have here. And then if you want to take it out as cash, first you need to convert points to cash, and then you can withdraw cash. So there you can see how to do that. Once you earned, for example here, once you've earned 25 points, you can claim, or you can wait until later and claim more, and then you will get dollars, and then you can see the dollars you have here, or the currency that you have set your app to show, because you can choose the currency yourself also in the setting. And then you can go to the withdraw cash, and then you can see you can add your bank account, so you can get paid directly into your bank account. That is definitely great, that you can actually get paid in cash, and it's just convenient that it can go straight into your bank account. But of course, like in my personal opinion, it doesn't make much sense to take out into your bank account when you earn like $1 or $2 or so. Then it makes more sense to just wait till you have accumulated a little bit more. You can also choose to donate to a cause. So if you want to do it for charity instead, you can choose different charities. They can vary depending on the country you live in also. Or there are some coupons. So sometimes you can instead also get, you see, for example, this one, I can use 10 points, and then I can use this particular platform for free for 7 weeks. So there's also these options, or this 50% off for 3 months. So these are some of the partners that you can then use it for instead and get some discounts. So that's another way to use your points, and that's the fastest way. As you can see, I only need to earn, like, for example, 5 points to get this discount there. But it's not as such cash you get, and it's not always relevant. It depends if they have something that you're interested in. Maybe there's no products or services that you're interested in here. So then you would then need to either donate it or to wait until you have enough to withdraw as cash. But let's talk a little bit more about how much you can overall earn then. So if you go to the convert points option, you can see that to earn 50 cents, I would need to scan 25 or earn 25 points. The items that I have tested personally have given 1 point each. I don't know if there's some that sometimes give more. Like, if you tried that, please feel free to share below. That would be great to hear. But that means that in my case anyways, I would need to scan around 25 items to earn 50 cents. And you can see then, let's say I wanted to earn $10. You can see here, money voucher, 500 items. It's quite a lot, I would say. It's not a super effective way to earn. It takes quite a lot of effort. It doesn't take a lot of effort. That's not exactly correct. Like, it takes like 1 second to just use the scanner to scan your items, but you need to think about it. It is an extra step before you throw things into the recycling bin. But I would say if you're just looking for effective ways to earn, then this is not really the best app. It is more if you're interested in recycling and interested in supporting this project, then you can earn a little bit extra at the same time. But as for an effective way to earn some extra money, well, I wouldn't say it is, because it definitely will take quite a while before you can, for example, earn $10. Of course, it depends how much garbage you have. I don't know, but that's just something to be aware of. If you're looking for fast cash here and now, then this is probably not the best option. So to sum it all up, Payout is an app where you can actually get paid to recycle. I think it's an interesting concept. It's easy to use, and I also like that it offers to pay you in cash via direct bank transfer. That's definitely all great. It all depends on your expectations and why you do this. If you're just looking for a way to earn some extra money, then it's not the most effective way. Then there are other faster ways to earn. I'll leave a link below to a list I have on my website of the fastest ways to, for example, earn PayPal cash. That can be through microtask, paid service, and all things like that. That's a faster way to earn for sure. But if you like recycling, if you want to support this project, then this can definitely be a way to do that, and you can earn a bit extra at the same time. So whether it's worth it or not all depends on your personal preferences and expectations, but now at least you know what to expect, and then you can make a decision based on that. And I hope this video helped you figure out if it's for you or not, and if it did help you, then make sure to hit the like button, and also don't forget to subscribe to my YouTube channel and hit the notification bell so you won't miss out next time I release a video, tips and tricks about different ways to make money online.